How many times are you driving your car with your cellular in your hand? How many times do you leave your house going to work with the keys in your hand without knowing when you got them? Do you remember what you really have for breakfast? When exactly did you brush your teeth? Everything, absolutely everything you have done, it was your unconsciousness. You never realized anything. Do you remember even the color of your socks? When did you call your parents or a loved one for the last time just to say hello? How are you? Namaskar, my friends. Here, Devadatta from Dallas. Welcome to another session of Tupodercuatico. We look at the world only once, during childhood. The rest is memory. Louise Gluck. She's an American writer. I just found about her, and she's really wonderful. It's always about you. When you realize and accept that everything is you, and that you are everything, you will begin to be aware of life, and you can live it to the maximum. The ego, that famous ego, who only cares about what people are going to say about you, what they're going to think about you, but not of you, not about you. We live a life without living it, without even knowing who we really are. We only know our names. That intuition that guides us in childhood is lost. We lost it at a point somewhere in our path. They teach us to lose it. They teach us not to trust. They teach us not to believe. They teach us to judge. It's funny, but you really trust more a teenager that you don't even know in Instagram about what she or he is saying about life than your own heart. You have lost all kinds of creativity, of spontaneity, your freedom. You are a prisoner not only of your ego, but of other one's ego too. That intuition, that quantum intelligence, it's off. That joy of life is disappearing day by day. But when you are aware of your life, of everything that surrounds you, you return to joy. And miracles happen, believe me. You go back to that simplicity of being without being, of seeing without seeing, of speaking without speaking. You return to your totality. When you stop controlling what you cannot control and what you will never be able to control, you return to happiness. Because your spirit is eternal. Why would you worry for the unconcerned? The more you insist in pursuing your reality, the more you insist in fighting against life, in forcing it on others, the further you move away from your consciousness. And we are so used in thinking so basically, so egoically, so materially, so immersed in this non-existent reality. Did you ever notice that the most conscious people are the happiest? By being aware, you are connected with the present in your life, with the moment right now in your life, in your day. in that natural harmony of the universe. When you're conscious, you are in kind of a unity with everything. Awareness defines your existence. By being aware, you think through the universe. Because it creates a quantum interaction between matter and the universe. Your neurons are capable of connect with the universe. Your brain is connecting with the universe. We're thinking matter of the universe. I found this beautiful, it's a very long poem, but I reduce it, of Omar Khayyam. What is more worthy? Starting a conscious sitting in a tavern or in a mosque with the absent soul? And this is very funny because I know this person that super religious, going to the church every Sunday, confessing and taking the communion or whatever. But the moment that leaves the church, it's a completely different person. Starting to prejudge people, criticizing this, So what's the point, no? Of having an absent soul. And he continues, do not offend your neighbor with your wisdom. If you want to conquer peace, smile at the destiny that is cruel to you and never be angry with anyone. Be happy today. Take a jar of wine. I would take a glass of wine only. Sit in the moonlight and drink, thinking that maybe tomorrow the moon will be searching for you in vain. That's a very important part. Sit in the moonlight and drink, thinking that maybe tomorrow the moon will be searching for you in vain. Beyond the limits of the earth, beyond the infinite limit, I was looking for heaven and hell, but a stern voice warned me, heaven and hell are in you. They are within you. Namaskar, my friends. This is Devadatta from Dallas. Infinite consciousness to all of you. And a very special message for the people in my country, Argentina. Tomorrow you're having elections, very important day. Infinite consciousness to all of you too.